everyone. Sooner or later, you're going to get a lawsuit from me. I know, you guys are asking for it. And don't have your minions talk to me. You talk to me directly. You raise it. I will scream as loud as I please. Do you understand that?
You gotta get out of here.
I don't have to go anywhere.
Yeah,
I guarantee you I won't be getting out of here today.
Yeah,
I guarantee
we could arrange
you
that for that. We could arrange that.
Welcome back to the channel, Court Watchers. Today's case isn't in a courthouse, but it's every bit as dramatic as any gavel-banging trial. We've got an entitled attorney who turns an everyday grocery run into a full-blown public meltdown, accusing employees of racism, invoking her legal credentials like a badge, and even dragging her own child into the chaos. Keep your ears open for the whiplash-level contradictions. 1 minute she demands respect as a mother, the next she's hurling insults at strangers. By the end you'll be asking yourself, is this about justice or just someone desperate to feel powerful? Let's roll the tape.
We're all minorities.
I'm not doing anything. I'm ringing up my groceries.
In my best interest?
What did you say?
You said it's in my best interest?
It's your best interest to do what you need to do. Do not speak on my child and how I raise my child.
Look what you're doing.
Don't speak on that.
Look what you're doing.
My child sees me raise my voice just like your child sees you raise your voice.
Okay.
My child is watching me defend myself. I want him to learn that. Because you keep going back and forth with me. You need to shut up.
You're very
Shut
masculine
up.
about that.
Shut up.
You're very masculine about
Oh, because I'm a woman, I'm not supposed to be going back and forth with you, right? I don't have to act like a female. Did you hear what he said?
Right here, we witness the first spark of confrontation. The employee calmly asks her to leave, and she doubles down. I guarantee you I won't be getting out of here today. Classic escalation tactic. Set an immovable line, so every request feels like an attack. Lawyers know the power of language, and she's weaponizing it for intimidation. Viewers, have you ever seen someone pull the I know my rights card when they're the one breaking social norms? Drop a comment if this reminds you of any real-life encounters.
Giving me my proper title, I appreciate that, finally.
Yeah.
Wait, let me see what's going on, and I'll have you guys come back.
I hate this lady. This woman, every time I come here, it's not just with me, it's I have a 16-year-old son. He got into it without me. He got into it with her. My friend, a friend that's 4 years, my friend
Beautiful job.
she got into it with this woman as well. And they both I am speaking, not you! Not you! I am speaking! Back away! You're too aggressive! You're too aggressive!
Now she claims she's teaching her child to defend myself, but notice the irony. True self-defense is calm, measured, and proportionate. What her child is actually learning is that yelling equals strength, and that volume wins arguments. Parenting, by example, cuts both ways, whether she intends it or not. This is a live masterclass in how not to resolve conflict.
So, my friend, 40 years old, my son, 16 years old, all of them come back and tell me that they have an incident with this woman, of her accusing them, being watchful of them, things like that. So I said, okay, I'm going to...
She mentioned my name. I'm not even, I don't know who that person is.
I told her, I've lived around this area for 15 years of my life. I'm also an attorney. That shouldn't mean that you're intimidated by me. It's indicating to me that I know my rights. You're not supposed to be, watching certain people and telling them what to do. Unnecessarily, once a lifetime
Running it.
Go ahead.
that job is not to single out and target me. So I'm speaking to this woman. I tell her to be mindful of herself. This man comes in and tells me about my child and that I need to lower my voice as a female. As a female. I don't every single time I come in here, it's the same thing happening every single time almost. And I'm not going to go for it. Every single time. I keep you guys on record. I keep you guys on record so that the instances that we encountered will be reported. And I will subpoena these records as well. I'm sick of it. Why am I being targeted as someone who's been coming here for 15 years? Since I was damn near 15 years old, I've been coming here. longer than 15 years, 19 years actually. I'm a 35-year-old woman. Why do I have to deal with this? Yes, yes. Oh, it's not the first time, not the second, not the third time I tried.
Here comes the credential flex, me being an attorney. It's the moment she believes her profession places her above the very workers she's berating. But legal training isn't a license to bully. In fact, most bar associations view this kind of public conduct as an ethical red flag. Lawyers are officers of a court. Professionalism doesn't end when you leave the office. Would her colleagues be proud of this performance?
How aggressive she was. You're talking to me and she's trying to come into you and, oh, earn favor, what have you. And then he jumps into it as her savior because she told him to, quite frankly, I saw her, so she told him to say something. And he's a minion, he's an idiot, so of course he feels he has to jump into her and then he's telling me, you're a female, you need to lower your voice. I'm very familiar with Hispanic culture because my best friends are Hispanic, some of them, and I know it's machismo, the man is louder, but that's not the culture that when I feel like I'm not being heard, that's when I get loud. I'm not naturally a loud person. What do you want to characterize? Naturally calm. Thank you. I just feel like if you're across the line of information, that's not your business. That's not your business. Your business is whatever's going on here. Fine. If you want to address that, address that. You're not doing your stuff. You're not doing it up. You don't know what he would.
Take accountability.
He wouldn't do it if my husband was here. Not just her husband. He would not do that. He wouldn't do it if my husband was here, and he wouldn't do it if my son was here. Because that would have caused a big problem.
You're just telling the truth.
No. It's your truth. And that's fine. You can feel that all the time, but you cannot comment on how you hear this. No, you gotta tell them to stop doing that. Tell them that you're through. That is so aggressive.
Listen closely as she declares, your job is to serve me. That single line reveals the core entitlement. Retail employees are there to assist, not to be servants. When someone demands servitude instead of service, you're no longer hearing a customer complaint. You're witnessing a power play. Have you ever worked a customer-facing job and dealt with someone like this? Share your survival tips in the comments.
Right, I don't speak to my children like that, though. And
It's not your business. And you keep doing it. It's not your
See how
business.
loud you get?
It's not your business.
See how
Can
loud
you
you get?
hear me? It is not your business.
Okay.
You're not hearing me. Stop talking about
talk to me
my
like that.
child. Stop talking to my child.
What you're doing?
What do you mean, look what I'm doing? I'm
call
screaming at
CPS
you so you
or a
can
mobile.
hear me.
You can't have
You don't
your own-
tell me how to be a mother.
Come here, Jose. Come here.
Yes, go. You're being ordered. Go, you're being ordered. Go. Look how aggressive this man is. He's insisting on standing here despite
I'm
the
doing my job,
supervisor's
so-
orders.
I'm doing my job. I told her, stop screaming in front of your child. First thing
You
she
don't
does is
tell me
scream.
what to do in front of my child. You do not tell me what to do in front of my child. I don't tell. No, I will not.
I will step
I
away
would
from you.
go ahead. I would love for you.
By this point, she's contradicting herself in real time, rejecting a man's comment about acting like a woman, then minutes later insisting she be treated like a woman. This flip-flop isn't about gender politics. It's about control. She'll adopt whichever stance grants the upper hand in the moment. That's why arguments with people like this go nowhere. The goalposts keep moving.
Remember ODO? We won't have
White steal, Hispanic steal, everyone steals. I don't give a damn. Everyone steals. Not only black. Don't back up me. Not everyone.
You can go over there.
No, I will not do shit. I will not do shit.
up, ma'am.
I will not do shit. I don't have to go anywhere.
Now you're causing a scene. Now you're causing a disturbance.
And what?
can get arrested
And
for
what?
trespassing.
No, you can't arrest
Yes, I
me.
can.
You cannot arrest
You
me
can
for
refuse
shit.
service. Yes.
What did I do?
You're causing the scene.
That is not against the law. I'm
disturbing
speaking
the
to
peace.
someone. I am not talking to you.
Disturbing the peace.
I am not speaking to you.
Disturbing the
Mind
peace.
your business.
Disturbing the peace.
Mind your
I'm going to
business.
ask you to leave now.
You're not going to ask
Yes,
me. I'm
we're
going
gonna
to
ask
ring
you to
my
leave.
groceries and leave when I
I'm
choose.
going to ask you to leave now.
Notice how the confrontation now circles back to her child. She shouts, You don't tell me what to do in front of my child, while her own shouting is what's drawing attention. Public meltdowns don't just embarrass adults. They imprint lasting memories on kids. Any parent watching can feel the secondhand discomfort. This is where the incident stops being a quirky viral video and starts to feel genuinely sad.